Lynn Decker always imagined she'd see the world after she retired. But at 60, her husband had already convinced her they were too old and sickly to travel. So she sat, trapped in an apartment in Post Falls, Idaho, dreaming of America. Then she discovered a man on YouTube named Bob Wells.
Hi, folks. I love my life. You can have it too.
Bob travels across the country, living out of his van and making videos about how to do it on a budget. Lynn started watching his videos religiously.
This time could be the perfect opportunity for you. Not just living for things and for money and for the golden years, which are never going to come. What I'm trying to do is offer you hope.
Bob has inspired countless senior citizens to move into their vehicles. When he announced he was donating a converted minivan to someone in need of a home, Lynn applied and won. She left everything behind, including her husband, and flew to Southern Oregon to start a radical new chapter in her life.
This is Lynn. Lynn, here's Bob.
Hi.
Hi!
I've been hearing all about you.
Oh, thank you so much. You have done so much for my life.
So welcome home.
Oh, wow! Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is all mine.
Yes.
It's mine.
It is all yours.
I had given up. And I just was asking God to take me home. I didn't want to live anymore. I knew there were good people out there. It's just I've never seen very many of them. Pinch me. Pinch me. Thank you.
The women of my age, we were brought up to get married, have the children, have the house, and do what our husbands say. I think this is the first time I've really, truly felt free.
This is Lynn. She's an NNN, our newest newbie nomad.
We're so happy to have you with us.
Lynn joined a caravan of senior nomads who were camping in the forest. This isn't luxury camping. There's no plumbing. They call it boondocking, and it's a lifestyle that takes some getting used to.
My vegetables and my oranges. Oh, look at all this space.
Caravans are ideal places for newbie nomads like Lynn to learn the ropes. For about 2 weeks, my partner and I camped alongside the caravan. Almost all of the nomads we met were solo travelers, many of them women, dusting themselves off from divorce or the loss of a spouse.
We're toasting to happy trails, boondocking, nomading, and being old.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
You bet.
There's a light switch in there?
There should be a light switch somewhere.
Okay. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Hey, you know, we thought we have some time to share with one another. We thought it might be a nice idea if we could share some stories about ourselves, but not too long. We're all misfits, right? It's like the island of broken toys here. All of you that are new are going to find out it's a big world out there, and your imagination is your best ally.
I was looking out of my window at 3 o'clock this morning when I happened to wake up and was a little cool.
and I actually got, I'm where I could see a big part of the sky, and I actually got to point out to myself the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, and they were so, and a falling stars.
And you saw a falling star?
Yeah.
Yes.
When temperatures dropped, the Nomads moved south to Nevada, migrating like snowbirds.
Good morning, God. Thank you for another day. It's a lot harder out here than I thought it would be. It takes a lot more energy, a lot more courage than I ever thought it would. Growing up, after I got into foster homes, being told all my life that you aren't worth anything. You're stupid. You're an idiot. These words were ingrained in me. And I came to believe them. I came to believe I'm just a piece of trash on the ground.
Accessories on it, computer, everything. It works well.
Do you run your furnace?
Yes, I run my furnace. But the furnace uses the propane.
Right, but it still has a fan.
But it still has,
Yeah,
right.
but
And that
real
runs
low
it
draw.
perfectly.
And it doesn't deplete.
No.
I have a riddle. I do not.
What's your riddle?
What's in front of you but you can't see it?
What's in front of you, but you can't see
we were
it?
at the Grand Canyon a couple of
Air.
No, not air.
Okay, I want the question. I wasn't paying attention.
What's in front
What's
of
in
you,
front
but
of
you
you
can't
but
see it?
Your eyes.
But if you're
Okay, I give up.
if
So
you're
what's
going
the
up to
answer?
win a what?
The answer is the future.
Heating system that draws off the battery.
Hey, Jolene, I got this too. For like your dash and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
After 3 months on the road, Jolene realized she wasn't ready for life as a nomad. Not yet. She drove east to Kansas City to be near family.
What are you going to do with that vehicle you no longer need? You can donate it to Family Life Radio.
I think I still have dust in here from the
hope of Christ to others.
desert.
Your gift is fully tax deductible.
She couldn't afford an apartment on her modest disability income, so she moved in with Doreen, a family friend, who's also recently divorced.
I'm gonna take a break, Doreen.
You go right ahead, hon. Okay, I gotta sit down for a bit.
About a year ago, Doreen was diagnosed with a fatal lung disease and was given only 2 weeks to live. But she keeps defying the odds. She'll qualify for a lung transplant if she can build up her strength.
Joe, is this number 5?
I'm not counting.
Jolene is getting stronger too.
Try to relax those shoulders. Like you're trying to give yourself a double chin.
You mean I don't already have
I don't
one?
need to try.
I just want to be the best friend and sister to Doreen. Being there for when she's sick, being there for when she's going through her surgeries.
Yeah, I'm not ready for a relationship either.
No, I will never get married again.
No, me
I've had
neither.
2 horrible
Me neither.
marriages. Every time I got sick, they'd go and leave. But I want to go traveling again. I've never been to California, been to Vegas.
You know one thing that I'd really like to do?
What?
Jump out of an airplane.
I would love to do that, but my body couldn't do it no more.
Oh.
No.
Well, you could go and watch me.
I will. I'm a little old for that anyway, in my opinion. And I'd love to watch you jump out of it.
Once Doreen gets her new lungs, we're going to start traveling. Sort of like Thelma and Louise on the road.